so at na sibium na ensema ekoso wo Ghana eno na me de ebe we me say last minute biom nipa ba kwa wagidim citizen journalist friend Kwesi Pratt finally no wa unveiling the best three in go for masem osusu se ombedi nkunim was super delegates ni me say super delegates me no ka say no ba be chance ansa. In fact they are setting up the place anywhere check omede abato na ebe baso and ebe hihye so yehu nipa nkofo 5 ombe gina for the next year November 4th main primaries no na Kwesi Pratt say ono nkofo omu favorite and that's any favorite that is the top 3 they will win by more than 80% because were unveiling. And he also Pratt reveals his top 3 to win by more than 80%. And let's listen to the top 3 and shocking, So obviously seasoned journalist Kwesi Pratt has finally unveiled his list of aspirants who will make it to the top at the Special Delegates Congress of the New Patriotic Party today. It's Mr. Pratt joining the panel discussion revealed his top 3 candidates, namely the Assistant Central Member of Parliament Kennedy ယာhocking, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and Trade Minister Alan Kojo Trematin. Of course, these have always been the top 3 trending since we share Abato Ejimeyase and that's what we share flag bearer race. These have been the top 3 people: Dr. Bawumia, Honorable Alan, and then Honorable Kennedy ယာhocking. He is confirming itself. Will get more than 80% of the votes in the super delegate and then these are the top 3 and the other 2 need sorry they will come out of the moon, but according to him these 3 will win the elections by high margins, and the remaining 2 to make the list will only pull insignificant vote. Just say whether you like it or not, you cry or not, by today only 3 people will get the majority of votes. Only 3 people will get the majority of votes. The outcome of today's elections will determine the outcome of the main elections in November 4th. It's likely so obedi kunim main election to who wins today, and then the empire Kennedy ယာhocking, Bawumia, and Trematin, or see they will get more than 50% of the vote. In fact, they may even get more than 80% of the votes. The rest will compete for less than 50% of the votes. He said over 900 delegates are expected to partake in a special delegates congress across the 16 regions, plus the party's headquarters. 5 out of the 10 candidates vying for the presidential slot of the NPP will be selected to compete in the party's main election on November 4th, where over 20,000 delegates will vote to elect their flag bearer. So this super delegates, there's just a handful of delegates who will be voting, but the main contest and I said no intermediate. The mother said you bet me winning, and there's like it's only winning Saturday. It can change because if you look at the numbers involved, and I said go for better abanda, there is huge margin. I don't just say in some in some day and one now for young person we are poised to capture North seat for the NPP. Wow, and they have to be serious because North seats there. Me who say a free NDC phone say yes. They love him to but chairman say they are doing everything possible to take the North seat from him. In the Alfred Koni, North constituency chairman of the New Patriotic Party, has hinted that they were advancing all necessary mechanisms to capture the seat for the party come December 2024. And he said the constituency the consistency has seen massive socio-economic transformation under the NPP administration, and the constituents were happy about the development projects executed by the government. Intikoni, speaking in an interview, said the constituency has witnessed improved access to educational infrastructure, potable drinking water, rural electrification, and health facilities. Just say Sanyama Wenina constituency people's mind change and they vote for NPP to retain the seat and to gain the seat in the North constituency. Thompson, the chairman, said most remote communities in the area also now have access to proper telephone network, and this was as a result of the good work of the NPP-led government. And I say NPP-led government, NP and here you put it to a black and well, that is politics for you. He said the battle market was currently under construction, with walls being built around it to provide a safe environment for traders to transact their business with absolute peace of mind. Ntikoni said the government also constructed a warehouse for traders at Ŵhocking markets, which enabled them to keep their wares safely for the next day to continue their transactions. You see, looking at all this, he's very much convinced the next elections in December they will capture the seat at North. So into many seats, if Okujeto a black man itself. The chairman said the government was much concerned about the development of the country and the living standards of the people, thus the introduction of numerous social interventions in the country. Obema kwofo mo omanwati memfo no enye omo na ometini ayede akọ omeni enti adofo insemide edos if I've seen another interesting one. Yes, see Nana Ba mo edos Julius Dabra as Mohammed's running mate. Wow, that is quite interesting. Everybody is mentioning Julius Dabra as Mohammed's running mate, but Mohammed hasn't yet confirmed it. Now Nana Ba and Namo journalist bakwa what did the Ghana say or no, or endorse Julius Dabra as Mohammed's running mate, or say a very good parent. There is broadcast journalist Nanaba Anama has shared a psychic message on her social media leading to a suspicion of an agenda for Julius Deborah. The former chief of staff's name has come up as a possible running mate option for John Mahama over the 76-year-old retired lecturer Professor Nana Opoku Ajima. Julius Dabra has then issued a statement distancing himself from the campaign, but some say the former chief of staff is lobbying intensely for the post. That is quite interesting. Of course, they won't come and tell you say, oh, they are in for it, but when you spend to and that's when you spend to now or more and so or more. And for in same be to say and I made it pro. I will get it for comment. A book in making from a job slowly.